This is a Downey Fire Department video on setting up your First Due account. In this case, we're using a test account. You can see up here in the upper right hand side, it says Test Captain. This button next to it with the arrow is the log out button. So if you're ever going to hit this button, it's going to log you out of the platform. But in this case, we're going to be accessing the Test Captain's platform's account setup. So we go ahead and click, your name would be here. In this case, we're going to click Test Captain, and it'll launch into the account setup. You see 3 tabs across the top. There's settings, notifications, change password. In this case, in settings, this is your email address. This is the name that you see when you log in. You can update your telephone number here. If you would like to, you can add a signature. In this case, I've created a Test Captain signature. You can delete it here, or you can edit it here. In this case, you would sign and update the signature as you go along. You can change your firefighter title here, update what time zone you're looking or you're in this case, Los Angeles. You can add a profile picture if you would like, and you can edit which dispatches you're going to be notified of. In this case, we're getting all dispatch notifications, but if you toggle this off, you can choose which unit you would like to be notified of only, and or what kind of dispatch call types you want to be notified of, and you can select multiple here. In this case, since it's a test count, I've left it in all dispatch, which means we'll get notifications of all dispatches. And if you make any changes, you press save. In the notifications tab, we're not currently using the notifications in First Due. This is something that we're exploring in the future so we can send messages to personnel for any department-wide messaging. But at this time, we're not using notifications, but just in case we ever change that practice, this is where you would edit your notification preferences. And finally, the change password tab. Here, you're just going to type your old password, change your password, and then you'll go ahead and make that change. And again, in this case, I'm not going to make that change from the existing password, but that's how you make those changes.